I tell people all the time, you don't have to be look like a white so-called white person in order to be a Caucasian. You have a lot of people. You have chocolate uh, Caucasian people. You have people with darker complexion, but they still are Caucasian. So you don't have to necessarily look like it in order to be there. A lot of us are trained that way, so it don't have to necessarily be about skin color all the time that makes you a Caucasian, because you have people who has dark skin, dark complexion of skin, and can still be just as evil as the natural white man. You see what I'm saying? Or kill you just as bad as the white man. So we have to get that out, get that program out of our head too. Just because people that looks like us or looks like a person of color, that they're gonna automatically just be for you, like, oh, they're black people and they're gonna be for each other, and they're gonna do this and that and third for each other and all that kind of stuff. You can't get caught up into that. You see what I'm saying? You can't get caught up into thinking that. Hold on, wait a minute. I want to make sure this thing. Yeah, you don't want to get caught up into that, because just because you got people that looks like me, or like, I support my people, of color, my Hebrew brothers and sisters and things of that nature. But you have people who are darker than me, that just because they my color or darker, that's not going to determine that they are your people or they are for you. You see what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of people right now. I know a woman darker than me. She way darker than me, and I'm trying to teach. I'm teaching myself and other people that just because you see somebody that's dark or this and that, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are your people or that they're going to be for you. They'll have just as much hate in their heart as the fucking white man, and I'll get mad and be ready to kill you if you say something about the Esau, the so-called white man. They get mad with you for that, but I don't care. I expose the truth. You know what I mean? Color and all those things does not determine. Color and all that doesn't determine whether you're a black person. No. You know what determines whether you are a person, a real, true Hebrew black person or whatever? Your mindset. When you have a mindset to know that, hey, I'm hated, but I'm pissed off at what happens to my people or whatever, that shit pisses me the fuck off. That's the person that you want to hang with. That's the person that you want to be with. That's an indication that that is not your enemy. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? You can't all the time just look at somebody and say, oh, they black and they for us. No, it doesn't work like that. So it took me a while to realize that. I'm still learning myself, and I'm really starting to realize and understanding that you can be in the same family, and just because you see a person who are dark or darker color, that doesn't necessarily you can't judge. That's why they always say you can't judge a book by its cover. You judge a person by the spirit. You see what I'm saying? You judge them by what they say. You judge them by what comes out of their mouth. They letting you know what they are. They had a woman just now just told me, well, I'm not a white person. I'm not a white person. Go out there and tell them this and that and the third. I said, your skin color is not white, but your mindset is of a Caucasian. The way you think, your thinking, your slave mentality is of a white person, a white woman, a white man, because of the way that you're thinking. You're telling me that you actually support these people. And now this is no downplay to the sister. I'm just saying, I'm just exposing the lies. I'm tearing the Most High tell us to tear down these lies. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with your skin color. Hell, I don't give a damn about skin color. I care about what's in what you say and your thoughts, and what comes out of you is what counts. The spirit, the things you say is what it lets me know who you for and who you ain't for. If you say things like, "Oh, everybody be oppressed. It ain't just the white man. It ain't that." Right there, I'm knowing right away whose side you're on, because that's an indication that you are defending your oppressor. So I don't trust people who defend their oppressors. I don't do that. I just don't do that. It lets me know I stay the hell away from you. It ain't gonna be no speaking to you. It ain't gonna be no none of that stuff. I'm not gonna clasp hands or clap hands with you or whatever you want to call it. I'm not doing none of that stuff. As a brother, do I hate them? No, I just don't trust them because they mindset. I don't go by your color. Your color don't mean shit to me. What matters is the spirit that you are of that lets me know whether you my people or not. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, if somebody come up, well, I don't want to hear all that shit that you saying about the so-called Esau, the so-called white man. I don't want to hear all that shit and stuff, this and that and third. Right there, they're letting you know whose side they letting you know whose side they're on. Clearly, you see that this is Esau, because what you mean I'm Esau? I'm not white. I'm a black person. Yeah, your skin color is, but your mindset is determining that you are a Esau because of what's coming out of your mouth is telling me clearly who you're for. So, do I trust you? No, because you have the mindset of your enemy. So it doesn't have anything to do with color. What matters is it's not the color. What matters is the spirit that you're in. You're trained, your mindset. You have a Caucasian mindset. You have a Esau mindset. You have chocolate skin. You're a chocolate Esau. That's what I call you. You are a chocolate Caucasian Esau, whatever you want to call it. That's what you are. Because you're manifesting that same spirit that he would feel comfortable with you. That's the spirit that he wants you to be in, comfortable, because it makes him comfortable, because that is his DNA and that is his mindset. Esau's DNA and mindset is to hurt and harm. So when you present that same type of spirit he got, or getting like you ain't for it just clearly tells me that you hate your people and you have the mindset of Esau and you ain't to be trusted and you are trained to be the enemy just like Esau. You see what I'm saying? So it has nothing to do with color. It's all about the spirit. You see what I'm saying? So this video is entitled, you have chocolate, chocolate, so-called chocolate Caucasian people in the mindset. You have so-called chocolate Caucasian people with a mindset of a natural Esau. I'm out.